Hi. So let's go ahead and let's start the long awaited general readings that took a month to get started for you. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do it now. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a reading that's going to be for uh, the end of May all the way into June. It's going to be for all of June for you. And I'm going to start with Taurus because Taurus got totally screwed over. We had a long weekend this weekend in BC, in Canada. And I decided to do nothing yesterday. I decided to wear no makeup. I decided to chill out. And it was fun. It was fun to just relax. And then when I went to go to sleep, I did not sleep until like 4 o'clock in the morning. And it wasn't even like I was up, but I literally was in bed. Just literally laying in bed watching the news and window shopping on the internet. So that's what I did. So, given the fact that some people extended their long weekend, I chose to extend my long weekend by a half day, and I'm here. So that's what I'm doing. Let's get started for you, Taurus. Thanks for being patient. This is for you. Happy belated birthday. And Gemini, you'll be coming up next, of course, because it is your birthday. This is your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Taurus individuals. If you don't know what your rising sign is, please go over to a place like Cafe Astrology. You can do your whole natal chart there. You do need to know the time that you were born for your rising sign, but you can find out your rising, moon, and Venus sign for additional messages. You can watch those reads. And you should probably check those horoscopes out depending on what you're looking at, what aspects you're looking at. There are definitely some planets in flux right now. Mercury is still retrograde until June 3rd when it stations and then goes direct. So communication, technology is definitely not where it needs to be. That's for darn sure. I know, because I work in technology, and man, oh man. And anyway, let's get started with the song for you. Song that is going to be a significance for you for the rest of May into June, all the way through to the end of June, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't sell readings. This is the only place that I offer readings. This is the only place I'll ever offer readings, and they will always be for free. So if anybody is approaching you asking for money or offering you any type of esoteric services in my name, it's not me. I have 2 social media accounts. One is Facebook, one is Instagram. They are my personal social media accounts. And so if I'm not inviting you into my life myself, and said person is not willing to prove who they are, then it's probably a scammer. So please go ahead and block and report people who are not willing to prove who they are and cannot do so to your satisfaction. In any event, let's get started. Lots of busy energy. Lots of ramping up things. I'm seeing calendars. A calendar. It's got a lot of things on it to do. A lot of plans. Appointments. A lot of appointments that need to get taken care of for you, Taurus. I can literally see handwriting, blue handwriting on a calendar. Blue handwriting on a calendar, like on the spaces on a calendar. I'm actually seeing that. So, that's a thing. Blue handwriting on a calendar. Song for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. No, it's too soon. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is a song for you? It's going to help you kind of figure shit out. Let's figure it out. Oh yeah, I still never did my taxes, by the way. So I'll have to do my taxes still too. Sorry. Well, I guess it's not your problem. I should say sorry to myself. Right? So, all right. What's this song? Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. Words are meaningless and forgettable. Listen to that song. It's a great song. Actually, there is a performance, I believe it's in Berlin. It's a live performance of that. That's really good. It's either Berlin or Munich. And it's live, and it's Depeche Mode. And it's a pretty damn good performance, I must say. You know. All right, so we're going to get started. I think for you, I'm going to use the Deviant Moon deck, and this one, I'm just gonna look at the decks and figure out what I want to use. I'm not gonna rotate out what I want to use this time. Deviant Moon, I only read in the upright, and everybody's gonna get a different spread this time. I don't think I'm gonna follow one set rule. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everybody will get the magnetic poetry. I know people like the magnetic poetry, so I'm going to do the magnetic poetry and then our affirmations, and then I'm going to bring back the Rebel deck with some jerk advice for you. Yeah, I do say bad words. I've heard another couple readers who say, you know, and warn people, so I'll warn you now. I do swear. And I've been trying to make a conscious effort to swear less because I'm very cognizant of the fact that it doesn't always serve a purpose. In fact, I think I do myself a great disservice when I swear. But, you know, I also, I'm better written. I'm far better written than I am spoken. Although I do consider myself to be quite... I can speak well. I speak well. But as for fairness... Oh, wait, I don't have to do that with this deck because I'm not going to read reversals. So we're good. We're good. It's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the deck for you. And we're going to do... past, present, future. King of Cups in reverse in the past with the Fool. Ace of Wands in the upright. Six of Cups in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in the past. So in the past for you, Taurus, there's been a little bit of quick-temperedness, moodiness, grouchiness, some would say, wanting to withdraw from a situation due to impatience, irrationality, jealousy, I'm feeling like. And there's been some risk-taking also. Risk-taking that led to a new creative or passionate venture, passionate new start. Could be the beginning of a fling in the past, but it's not, there isn't the longevity typically associated with those, because, you know, you see here, it's a little bit more or less of this when we're talking about it in terms of the Ace of Wands, although it can just be a creative venture, something that sparks the creative urge within you. I just realized I'm reading these in reverse. It's fine. Although now, in the spirit of fairness, I am going to twist the deck. Because when I read in reverse, I do twist the deck. It's a Libra thing. So I'm going to do that. It's a fair and right and good thing to do if I'm going to do that. There's something about here with the Six of Cups in the reverse, you know, with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse around it. There's something here that's associated with this, a passionate new start that goes against something from your childhood. So you clam up And there's a lack of being able to work with somebody, or send somebody a message. Pentacles are usually messages associated with contracts, offers, small checks, peace offerings. Can be a timepiece. Something about time, not being able to turn back time. Can't take back what has been done. It goes against something from childhood. Slow moving energy forward, though, with the Knight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. The Virgo season. Could be a major deal in this. In the present energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess in the upright. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Three of Swords in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. Okay. So right now, you've gained some long-term stability. This is something where you've achieved something of material success that has long-term implications on it. This could be finally owning a home, paying off a mortgage. This could be, where you've achieved some career success that has a legacy behind it, as opposed to just, living paycheck to paycheck. Followed by the Five of Pentacles. It simply amplifies that, right? Coming in out of the cold. Not feeling that you have to keep an eye on your money. Do you say this here? You're no longer keeping an eye on your money so much. Liberation, financial liberation. There are secrets here. There's a secret about a contract that did not go through, or an offer, a financial offer that did not go through, a move, a professional move that did not go through. You're keeping it secret, you're keeping it held hidden. Or there are secrets that have to do with an offer that happened at work. Pisces energy. But this is about the hidden, intuitive, the unknown, deep, dark secrets that are kept underneath and hidden. This is something that is just not spoken about at all. It's a taboo subject I'm getting here, just by the look of this person. If we look at moving forward with this offer, there is something that you're healing from heartbreak, and coming out of a period of self-reflection. Again, we've doubled up on Virgo energy here at the end of the tail of this line. So it's almost like when we get to Virgo season, this consistently happens with you. Like your personal cycle ends in, like your personal cycle of lessons ends in Virgo season. So that's going to be September. August 20th, 21st, no, 22nd maybe. 22nd to September. Hey Google, when's Virgo season?
September 2nd, 2021 at 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Saving Time.
That didn't tell me anything. Thanks Google. Anyway. Yeah, so, the middle of August to the middle of September, that seems to be when all of your lessons come to a head and you kind of move forward. But you're coming out of some energy of heartbreak or personal pain after a period of learning, connecting with yourself, going within, ready to come out of the cave, ready to come out of hiding about something that was personally very painful to you. Okay. Next, I keep on wanting to shuffle them, but I'm not, because I already did the whole thing where I cut the deck. So I'm just going to keep on taking from them here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This is in your future. This is Capricorn energy. Ooh. Wanted to slip out of your hands a little bit there. This is Capricorn energy. This is stable, feminine, grounded, determined, ambitious, passionate, feminine energy, professional. energy. This could have to do with on the work front. I'll read the verticals afterwards. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So this could be some anxiety that you're coming out of, some fear and sleepless nights that you're no longer having that have to do with this Capricorn individual, or with the Page of Cups, which follows it in the upright. Page of Cups in the upright being Piscean, which is interesting because it's in our vertical as well. If you want to see, I'll take a picture of the spread, and that'll be the cover of our whole thing here, so that you can see everything instead of it just being so ambiguous. Okay. But what we have here is we have perhaps an apology or a small token or gesture helping to bring you out of some anxious worry. Or this Capricorn person. There's movement forward. There could be a trip over water with the 6 of Swords in the upright, and the Hangman in the reverse. Due to some perspective, you're going to gain some perspective over this trip. During this trip, you're going to gain perspective. Hangman in the reverse being Piscean energy here. And then we have the Death card, Scorpio season. An ending. There'll be an ending that'll happen as a result of you gaining some perspective. Endings and beginnings. Transformation for you. Transformation. You know? Bottom of the deck here, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So this is you holding off from impulsivity and quick energy without judgment. Good sound, judgment. This is Gemini energy, by the way. Reading the verticals, though. Let's read the verticals, shall we? So, King of Cups in the reverse. There's some irrationality, some moodiness. I think this was over your job. I think you were a little concerned about finances. You were worried about a legacy, trying to gain some material wealth and finish out a cycle here. There is Capricorn associated with this Capricorn energy. And the reason I say that there is Capricorn energy associated with this vertical is because what we have is we have here the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn. And then we have this person who's under the table holding the little doll of the goat. Do you see? Do you see that? Is it, or am I just, you know, covering everything with my big dumb hand? There you go. So, there's determination and ambition that is required here for you to gain this and gain and achieve this legacy. And your determination and your ambition will take you into the future here. Looking at this, what a Capricorn energy really embodies is going to get you where you ultimately need to be in terms of this vertical line with your 10 of Pentacles that you're experiencing right now. It's almost like the 10 of Pentacles should actually be at the end of it all. Sorry, I think I got an eyelash stabbing me in the eye. It's fine. They're my own, so it's okay. The Fool. Taking the risk actually ended up with a reward for you in the present here with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse with this Aries energy. And because you took this risk and it's brought you in out of the cold, financial success is there. I think that that has been driving a lot of your sleepless nights, a lot of your anxieties in the first place, has been this. And so now that you have your money under control, at least what the cards are saying here, now that you have your money, your stability, which therefore means a sense of groundedness, you're no longer up at night freaking out about stuff. Okay, so that's important to remember, that as long as you have that stability. But I wouldn't necessarily think they're taking the risky behavior that you initially started with is going to continue to pay off. There's always, it's informed risk, right? The Ace of Wands line. This is a secret. The passionate start that happens there with the Ace of Wands is very much, in other decks, it talks about a phallic symbol. It talks about an offer, a passionate offer. It could be something that's, you might not catch my drift, and if you don't, I'm sorry. But it is a secret. Secrets. You're keeping a secret right now about this offer, this passionate offer. It might even be just creative, but it was an inspiring spark in the past. You're keeping something secret about this now, right now, in the present, during May into June. Nearing the end of June, we're looking at Page of Cups energy. There's something here with an emotional message, although very small. Some would consider it inconsequential. But there's a token here, a small token, a gift. Not even a gift. I think it's more something that you're like saying, you're trying to say. Pearl of Wisdom. The Piscean energy here is huge. I want to say that if we have a Pisces new moon, that can't be. How does that work? No, that can't be. Opposite of Pisces. Cancer is Capricorn. Aquarius will be Leo. Virgo. The Pisces full moon will be in Virgo. So in the future, isn't it interesting? We have Virgo, Scorpio, in Virgo, Pisces full moon. During Pisces full moon, at least I believe theoretically it should be in Virgo. I'm not going to tell you that I'm like super astrology person. I consider myself to be somewhat of a not beginner, not amazing astrology person when it comes to planetary alignments. I certainly know the zodiac, but I don't know the planetary alignments so much. But I think that we'll have a Pisces moon, a Pisces full moon in Virgo season. And since that should be the case, should be looking at some type of message, emotional message about this, with this secret, with this passionate new beginning that happened in the past. It's an idea. It's an idea or an inspiration or a spark of some sort. It's a fire. There is a wish or nostalgia or something that was stamped out from your childhood or something that goes against your childhood. Here with the Six of Cups in the reverse, memories that are gone. Some would call them, I'm getting the song Dead Memories, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is an offer, a professional offer that did not go through. Looking down the pike, we're seeing here that it's causing you to take a trip. You're having to take some respite and some time to gain perspective over things. Might need to take a retreat from ruin. I'm hearing here, a retreat from ruin. Retreat from ruin. Okay. Page of Pentacles line downwards. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. There was a peace offering or a small check contract that did not go through, something that you were expecting to be sent to you through work or at work, something that did not get off on the right foot. I'm hearing also, look at the two shoes with the two different colors of socks and stuff. Did not happen, did not occur, caused some pain that you're healing from. You're healing from that pain right now. And it's caused you to also gain some perspective. You're gaining perspective from it in the future. You're coming out of suspended animation, and you're taking action where you were once feeling that your hands were tied. The time is up. Look at that. Look, time is up. Now, if there's something that I read really well, it's always time. It's always time, because I'm Capricorn. Time is, I'm ruled by time. Karma, time, boundaries, restrictions, limitations, high. It's like not the funnest. Well, it kind of is too, because it's kind of cool, because I can always do those things. But this signifies to me time is up. Time is up. It's time to move forward on something here. Because you've been moving forward slowly in the past, if at all, at some points. And you've gained perspective, and you're ready to come out of isolation, out of solitary thought. And there are things that need to end, things that need to be cut out, things that need to move on to the next phase, need to transform into their new form. Right? Scorpionic energy. So it's like you're going to be using Virgo through, so we have Virgo, Scorpio. So you'll be using Libra season to do that, which is appropriate, right? It's right before we hit the end of October, which is Scorpio season, which is the season for ritualistically letting go of things that no longer serve us, and for celebrating endings and new beginnings, right? So it's only fitting, right? All right, bottom of the deck. What do we got? Yeah, oh yeah, we already talked about the Knight of Swords. We already did this. Sorry. I have a really bad short-term memory. So, like, things that I did 25 minutes ago, I don't remember sometimes. Okay, so let's take a look at magnetic poetry for you. I am not doing an oracle message of any sort, because that stuff takes too long and it's annoying. So let's go ahead and let's get this for you. If I told you the truth, it would be a lie. I've had that stuck in my head for a couple of days, but I'm putting these back. I also have been listening to a lot of Voids right now, because I was listening to the Strokes, and I learned that they had another like whole thing called the Voids. So if you listen to the Strokes, the Voids, you probably already know that. I don't, because, you know, I have musical tunnel vision. Okay. Well, this is what I got. There you go. These are your messages. I just kind of put them wherever, but I also didn't want them to be so jumbled that it was hard. Write them all down. Figure out where they fit for you. Maybe they don't. That's okay. You have 3 other placements in your chart that'll probably figure prominently. Okay. So check those out if you need to. Now let's move on to your oracle. And let's see what we need to do with that. We're going to start off with some nice advice. Valiant Power Pack. I love this deck so much. When I was going to be a psychologist, I was studying psychology with the dreams of being an adolescent psychologist, and I always thought that it'd be great to maybe use tarot in order to do therapy. I thought that would be really cool, and I thought it would really appeal to, you know, adolescent individuals, especially, you know, especially people in late adolescence. And so I really love this, and I think that it would be a great deck for anybody who works in life coaching, therapy, that kind of thing. It's one of those things that if I didn't use it, here on camera, I would probably just buy a second deck just to have for myself, you know, to use therapeutically. Okay, well, you got two, and we're just going to take the top one. Actually, no, this is so in line with what you guys are going through right now. We're going to take them both. So, sorry. I am confident and I am determined. Those are two really, really appropriate messages considering what we've been discussing here today. And then moving forward, also, let's look at your no bullshit advice. And the Rebel deck. I love this deck. I get a kick out of it. One of my favorites. And I love the way it feathers when I shuffle it. So, gotta do that too. Always gotta do that. Yeah. Taurus. Sun and Rising Venus will take 3 for you. What is Taurus's not so nice advice? Not so nice advice. What do we got? Angry Unicorn advice. Angry Unicorn advice. What do you got? What do you got? Angry Unicorn advice. Taurus. Come on. If I told you the truth, it would be a lie. Deal with it. If I told you the truth, it would be a lie. Oh, that's great. That makes me laugh. But it's great. Let's see here. Did it? Yeah, it went on the floor. It went on the floor. It's okay. One sec. If I told you the truth, it would be. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people get back. Do good shit for humanity. There you go. Guess you got to do some volunteer work now. Stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it. Yeah, yeah. I think so. And, fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around you. Okay, well, the cards have spoken, I guess. The cards have spoken. I feel like there's something else that I need to be doing, but there really isn't. I think we did this, and we did it in 33 minutes. I feel like the relationship reads are far more intense. So we're done, and you can go. And thank you so much for hanging out. Now, whoever has the most views gets their love read first, and I promise you, because I'm actually ahead of schedule now, because I changed the rules, you know, that I'll get those done in a timely fashion. Thank you so much for watching. You have a fantastic day, and we'll see you when we see you. Bye, Taurus. Taurus, here's your spread. I told you that I would show you, so. Cool. Oh, yeah, and here's my cards in case you want to see. Here you go. There's your song. Okay, bye.